Hello and welcome to the event. My name's Joe.
What's my name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We haven't.
It's Matt.
It's Matt.
It's a Matt.
It's a Matt.
It's just Josh.
It's just Josh.
It is. And tonight we're playing the Transformers deck building game from Renegade Games. That was my Optimus Prime voice.
Okay.
Wait, who's that guy?
That is Megatron.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what he looked like in the old school cartoons. This is like 80s Transformers, so
Yeah.
that's him. Transformers!
Probably not the 2000s Transformers you watched, Matt.
Probably 90s. I mean, it might have been the 80s.
So this is a really complex deck building game.
It kind of is, actually.
And not like a normal deck builder. Like you don't just...
It kind of is.
Ish.
You have like a couple different types of resources: move and power, and energon. Energon's cubes you can build up between turns.
And range.
Move and power are used on the turn. Range is used for determining how far away you can buy something or how far away you can attack something. Okay? All right. So, Josh is chilly. He has a moo-moo on.
I'm cold. It's cold down here.
We were also wondering if you ate a rusty piece of metal, since we're starting this off, since we're talking about Transformers, imagine Bumblebee is rusty. If you ate a piece of the metal, would your stomach acid clean the rust off, and would you get a clean piece of metal as a byproduct?
The question came out, can you poop rust?
Okay, what part of Bumblebee could you possibly eat?
I don't know.
There's people that have weird pica diseases and stuff that eats weird things.
Like maybe one of like an old knob or lever on a radio that's all rusty.
People eat like cigarette butts and stuff, or glass.
Yeah, but that stuff's good.
Metal, glass.
I mean, rust tastes good.
People eat like couch foam.
That stuff's good, too.
Josh loves couch foam. He eats it all the time.
Yeah.
So anyways,
cinnamon flavored.
This game can be played up to 5 people, down to 1. It can be played co-op or competitively. We are playing competitively tonight, which essentially you win by having the most victory points at the end of the game. The game ends when either you need to fill the matrix with a card, this is the matrix, and it's out, or you defeat the third and final boss.
Do we just take one and fill it once it's defeated and...
Like every time at the end of your turn. Oh, at the end of your turn, you fill the matrix with cards from here. For every card you took, you fill one each spot.
If there's empty spaces.
If there's empty space, if there's not an empty space, you burn a card from the top of the deck.
Yep. Unless it's a boss.
Unless it's a boss, then you have to choose a card on the matrix to burn. But if it's an adversary, which would be a Decepticon, you have to choose a different spot to burn.
You need flowcharts to play this game.
You really do. There's like the rule book's like 25 pages of just text. It took me like an hour and a half to read. It was brutal. But I think it's going to be fun once we get going.
And Matt goes first because he is the last person to read or consume.
I am playing Ironhide.
Yeah, who are we all playing?
I did some research on Ironhide right before this because I was curious. Got to know the characters.
That's right.
I know nothing about jazz.
Your character and mine are very close friends. I'm one of your longest friends where we often don't see eye to eye.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am Optimus Prime! That's like real life. I'm here to transform and roll out.
I'm Jazz.
And I'm all out of transforms.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz fingers.
So Matt, like we said, does get to go first. As any deck builder, you have a hand of 5 cards. We start with a deck of 10. Whenever you need to draw and your deck's empty, you shuffle your discard pile back into your deck. You win by having the most victory points. So, and there's one type of card that's always available for purchase. I just spit. Transform and roll out. It's a basic card that costs 2, and it gives you 1 power with 1 range and 1 movement, and an ability that says you may transform for free.
And then it has an assist.
And an assist, which gives it +1 power if you use it as an assist action, a card. And then there's encounter cards, which happen when bad guys, or when we decide to fight bad guys. So, all right, Matt, you go. So on the start of your turn, or the beginning of the game, you get to choose what spot of the matrix you want to start in, right in the middle. All right. All right, so we all start on our alt side. So each character has two sides. Here's Optimus Primes. Your alt side is your transform side, and then your bot side is your bot side. We all start on the alt side, which gives you 2 movement by default that you can use to move around the board.
Go, Matt, go. Play your whole hand.
I'm gonna use 1 movement to search. Yeah, isn't that how you do this?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what happens here. That's good.
Oh, it is a relic, which are really good, but usually really expensive.
How much?
8.
8.
No problem.
That would be 8 power.
No. It gives you 4 power with 2 range.
It would take 8 power
to buy it, yes, because relics are really powerful. You'll notice on the bottom here it says vault 3 victory points at the end of the game. If it's not in your vault at the end of the game, you don't get victory points for it.
How do you vault things?
You can't vault normal things. You can only vault relics. So after you play it, instead of discarding it, you can choose to vault a relic. But then it's never played the rest of the game. So you have to kind of choose what you want to do. What's that?
Use patrol, and I'm going to flip an adjacent space face up.
Oh. And it gives you 1 move.
Yep. I still have 1 move here. I haven't used this one.
Yep.
You'd have to fight that guy if you go there, right?
Yes.
So I probably don't want to go there right now.
But he gives you a 1/1/3. That's pretty good.
No, you go to your vault, right? Or when you kill him, you get that stuff now?
No, well, it goes into your...
It goes into your vault, so you don't get that stuff.
What? When you defeat him, it goes directly.
He's an
into the
Autobot.
vault?
He's not a bad guy. He's a good
red.
guy.
It's
Yeah,
confusing.
it is confusing because he's red.
But
I
You
agree.
gain it as a card because it has stuff on
Yeah,
it.
so-
Cost 2? That seems
yeah.
like a good cost.
So, yep. You have to be in that space to purchase them unless you have range on your power cards.
Okay, well, I'm going to use this other one.
Okay. I like that.
With the floop.
This is going
Flute.
to take like
Yeah, it's going to take a
4
bajillion years.
hours.
I don't really need the range for anything, but I'll use a different one. It don't matter.
So you could have used that to buy that card from your last spot because it has 2 power and 1 range.
Yeah, but I don't have 8.
No. You could have bought this card from there because that has 1 range
okay.
on it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Okay,
play it and
so
make
you
it easy.
unused this.
Yeah, I'll use
Okay.
that.
So that just goes to your discard pile.
Yep. What else?
No. That was your
Discard
draw deck pile.
It's the same thing.
Definitely not.
Same
Definitely
thing.
not. You dirty rat.
rats.
You dirty rat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
All right.
I'm gonna use this other one.
Okay. So using your last movement on your
Yep.
Ironhide side.
Energy swords.
Whoa. That's a technology.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'd love to buy it. Looks sad. So this ability at the bottom is just confront, so you can only use this
During the you can pay the 1 energon during a confront action, or in confronts when you fight a guy.
How do you transform?
You pay 1 energon to transform.
Oh, what's on the other side? Let's see. Well, it's not useful.
Not really right now for you, no. When you transform, it says you gain 1 power.
Oh, that's to buy, yeah.
Yeah.
3. Oh, so I could get 4. Okay.
What? How do you have like 6 power?
So I'm gonna transform,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Gives me 1 temporary power.
Yep.
That's where that power plus thing is at.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1. 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And I'll just buy this.
Cool. And then you announce that your turn.
I'm gonna announce that my turn's over.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Josh.
Yes, Matt.
Josh, you
I'm
need
not
to.
listening.
Oh my! You have to pay attention.
I don't.
It's in the rules.
It
What?
is.
Okay, my turn's over.
Oh, thanks.
We should refill the matrix.
Okay. If there are no empty spaces in the matrix, which we don't have to worry about that. So we will refill the matrix. Discard all your cards, and then any. You also discard any of those tokens that were on you, and then draw back up to 5. We'll draw 5 cards because you discard your whole hand too.
Very nice.
That was a hack turn. Matt's hacking.
All right, where do I want to start? Here comes Optimus Prime. I'll start there. So I have 2 move as well as a truck. When you flip an adversary
As
in
a
your
truck.
spell. Okay. All right, so I'm going to flip the space I'm in for 1 move. Oh, it's a maneuver.
Quick turn.
You may transform. If this is the first card you play during your turn, discard your hand and draw 3 cards. That's okay, I guess. If you did a bunch of assisting, that would be good to refill your hand. You think it's a quick oil change? Oh boy.
What kind of oil does Optimus Prime use?
Don't know. WD-40. Just move giant cans. I'm gonna use my second move to move here.
Sword.
I'm gonna play this, which gives me 1 move, but also says if you control 3 or fewer energon, gain 1 energon. Oh, some energon reserves. And when you use the move on it to flip this card over, oh, it's a site, energon mine, large. Place 12 energon from the general supply on this card. Pay X power, gain X energon from this card. When empty, destroy this. Whoa, that is neat.
So we rip that card up when we're done.
Yeah, destroy the card.
Legacy.
Destroy is the term they use for removing it from the game, not
Yeah.
ripping it up
From the game.
from the game forever.
Really.
Doesn't say put back in the box.
So I have another
It says
movement.
remove from
I
the
don't.
game.
You may return 1 damage controlled by any player in your space or an adjacent space to the stack. That'd be great for later.
Well, you could use it on yourself because any player in your space.
But I have 4 power. I could move back here and buy this, or I could get 4 energon. I don't know if it's worth getting 4 energon
You have
though.
one distance. You don't even
What
have to
happens
move
when
back.
you transform?
What?
You get a power when you transform too.
I do.
You don't even have to move back because you have the one distance, Joe.
Well, that only counts for that 2 power. So this is 0 distance power, so I would have to move back to get that oil change.
That's lame.
Oil change.
So I'm going to use the 4 power and pay 4 power to get 4 energon, I guess. So I have 7 energon,
Holy moly.
which makes sense because I'm an Optimus Prime, the king of energon. Oh, wait. My turn is over.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm gonna go here.
I don't... Wait, no, hold on. Refill the matrix. If there's no empty spaces in the matrix,
Burn a
refill. Destroy the top card of the main deck unless it's a boss. It is not a boss, so just remove it from the game.
This is destroy.
Okay, rip it up
Okay, I'm going there.
and then draw.
As a start, I'm gonna, if you have fewer energon, gain an energon.
If you're a fewer.
I might as well get rid of that card. That's never going to be less than 3 the rest of this game.
You may flip a card in an adjacent space face up.
Wow.
Wow.
Hex.
Wow. Energy swatch.
Whoa.
Block. You may pay 2 energon to keep this card.
Do you on transform at the end of your turn?
No.
After
You have to pay to
blocking.
transform back.
Mm.
Yeah. So you don't get any movement now. Free movement.
I want to put him sideways when he's up when he's banging next.
Oh, that makes it...
I'm gonna use a move to flip this one.
Shrapnel.
Is that a bad guy?
Ooh, Decepticon.
The first time you defeat... Oh, so since you flipped it over and it's a Decepticon, you get ambushed.
An encounter?
So we flip over an encounter and the ambush happens. Attack. Lose 1 victory point.
I don't have any.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
-1. Where's the -1?
Right, I know.
that it?
Yeah, and if it's a boss, it hits all adversaries.
Cool.
Wait, all adversaries? Oh, right, because we're all adversaries to the Decepticon. Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my other move from this to move here. I'm gonna move this move to flip this one.
Ooh, that's an Autobot.
Oh, cool.
Let me get the instruction booklet for battling.
This one to move here. I'm gonna use this one to
Oh
flip.
my gosh. Ooh, another relic. Matrix of Leadership. Wow.
Cool.
You have like no buy.
Yeah.
I don't have 4 buy.
This one only costs 3.
Yeah.
It only cost 8.
I can't get down there now.
I know. Well, it's your fault.
I could buy 2 from here.
No, you have to be there. Range?
Adjacent.
Okay, yep, it's range. Just making sure you got the range.
And then my last buy is nothing. Or I could have used a cube to play the top card.
No, that's only during a conflict.
Confront.
Confront.
Oh, I
Oh,
hate that word.
lame
Confront?
start to my
Yeah, it's not a
hand.
great word.
No, I don't like
Matt's
it.
hacking.
It sounds like it would be more like.
Hi, hello, Violet Olivia. How are you doing?
Confront.
Useless hand.
Confront sounds better, and that's like saying a U, like instead
Confront?
Of, yeah, confront.
Oh, instead of
Confront,
confront?
yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Matt.
That's how it's pronounced,
Is
I
it the end
think.
of your turn?
Yeah,
he
I'm
didn't.
passing.
Oh, wait, we didn't burn a card though.
No, burn a card.
See, that's why you gotta announce.
Yeah. Come on,
Joe's
Josh.
supposed to pay attention. Joe's the leader.
Oh, okay.
You're
the
Optimus!
leader.
Oh yeah. Autobots roll out. Let's go.
Autobots enter.
I'm gonna use reserves. Grab me a Energon boy. I'm gonna use that movement to flip this boy.
Ooh. Oh, it's a Decepticon boss already. Okay.
Encounter.
Hold on. Let's make sure we do this right.
That's not good.
I'm not helping.
This is a cysteine.
You got no victory points to lose.
It might not be victory points. It might give him damage or something.
How much damage can you take?
Spending Energon, confront and assist
Ooh, damage
abilities.
feel like you have start with less cards in your hand.
I'll flip this table.
I highly doubt that.
If an Autobot moves onto a face-up adversary, only the Autobot is ambushed. When one or more Autobots are ambushed, draw the one encounter card and read the ambush portion. All affected Autobots are subject to the same ambush effect. When an Autobot confronts a Decepticon boss. Shuffle all the encounter cards, including the discard pile, and then draw one encounter card and resolve the confrontation text.
Reveal.
Only one.
Attack. Discard one ally you control.
Only the active player is affected by the confrontation text.
Then.
Oh, that's reveal attack. Yeah, so when he's revealed, that happens too.
Yeah.
Discard one ally you control, then resolve an ambush.
I don't think I have any.
Okay.
What would be considered allies?
Probably the ongoing.
Oh, wait. It says when we confront a Decepticon, so we're not confronting. That's like when you battle them. Shoot. Okay, so we don't do that. So we have to find that one card.
So don't shuffle.
Yeah, it was essentially lose one VP. Yep. Okay. So we shouldn't have shuffled. When you revealed him, he would attack you. You'd have to discard an ally. You don't have any. Then resolve an ambush. So flip it up.
In your card. In your.
No. Allies are always in play.
Oh.
So now reveal and do a normal ambush.
And a normal ambush. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Space Dandy, how's it going?
Buy a computer yet? It's been over a year. Slacking.
It's been a year. Okay.
So the adversary cannot be battled this turn? Is that it?
Yep. And if it's a boss reveal, ambush affects all adversaries.
So now nobody can attack him.
Nobody can attack him this turn. Sure. I'm confused by that one, I guess.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yep.
It happens to the best of us.
It doesn't.
I don't know what's going on. How you been, Space Danny? It's been a while. We're playing Transformers.
Turn back into a van.
Brr, 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 brr.
Is that the noise he makes?
Brr, 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 brr.
Oh, nice. Much better.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use one movement here.
That would make sense if they were like.
I'm gonna move and flip it.
Okay.
It'd be better if they were like actual little toy transformers.
Thundercracker.
So when you move into a space with a Decepticon, when you flipped it, so you get ambushed again. So you got to flip over an ambush.
Attack. Discard one relic in your hand. Nope. Or one you control. Nope. If you control none, gain 1 damage instead.
Ooh. Or you can use a block if you have a block ability.
Damage?
Damage are these, so they're bad.
Oh, it's like filler cards.
They have ongoing effects on. No. They stay out. They have ongoing effects.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't have a block.
Okay. So what's your ongoing effect?
When battling an adversary, you must resolve 1 assist.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
That means when you battle any Decepticon, me and Josh have the option to assist, and you have to choose at least one of them.
So if we beat one of these, did they go into your...
They go into the vault.
So what's the point of these right here, then? You don't get to use them?
Maybe that's... Good question, Josh. Good question.
Maybe
when you battle an adversary, which includes assisting, you are attempting to defeat the adversary. This is similar to buying non-adversary cards. That power must be spent.
Okay, I'm going to use Fix.
Adversaries you battle and defeat do not go into your deck.
I'm going to return 1 damage controlled by any player, me, in my space to...
So, how much victory points can you gain from this? Just the 2 at the bottom?
Yeah.
But this says gain 2 also, so you wouldn't gain that either?
I'm going to use 2 buy to get one of these.
Okay.
And I only have 1 buy left, which is nothing. It's the end of my turn.
Okay. I like the new Grandma Josh. Hey, Panic. Yeah. Good question, Josh. I don't know. I don't know if you get VP for buying those, or if it's...
Well, I mean, that one straight up says gain 2 VP.
Well, this
but
one says
it's
gain
in
2
gray,
VP
which usually means it's if it's in the... Well, that says in the vault.
Oh.
That's why I was wondering
So I should have got 1 victory point.
No, it's not in the vault.
Yeah,
I'm checking. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying for these, Matt. I'm like, do these go into my hand like this?
Each time you buy or battle, reduce your current power by the cost of those cards. You may continue to buy and battle cards as long as you have power to spend. If you have no power left, you cannot buy or battle a card. Game text that instructs you to gain a card does not use the power. Power the card is required at no cost to you. No. If you play a card and destroy it, you lose any unspent power and move on that card.
Because, like, this even has tests. Like, you can use this to attack things. Because it's like, if this is the first card... If this is the first time you defeat an adversary this turn, you gain a victory point. So it's like you can use him.
Well, yeah, because that's a Decepticon, yeah. But it says adversaries go into your vault. They don't.
Are you sure it's not bosses go to your vault? Because bosses It looks like that don't do nothing.
It says, first, adversaries you battle and defeat do not go into your deck. Instead, you gain rewards listed at the bottom of the card, then place the card into your vault face down.
Okay. So what about Autobots? Do you get the VP for buying them?
That's what I'm trying to find, and when it said spending power, it said nothing about gaining victory points. Hold on, let me check.
Maybe that's at the end of the game.
Let's see here. Cards. This is a reward a player receives if they successfully battle this card. However, since it's a fellow Autobot, you can't battle it unless the card says otherwise. So some cards let you battle Autobots.
Okay.
But that's why that's there. So you'd get the victory points and it would go in your vault, because it would be like an adversary.
Mm.
And maybe there's cards that let you buy Decepticons to maybe you can convert them to be good guys or something. Okay. Are we all good?
Can you move diagonal?
Nope.
No.
Not unless you're flying.
Not unless you're flying.
I'm flying.
And yes, Josh's babushka cosplay is on point.
I'm a little disappointed there's no flavor text on these, to be honest.
Yeah, there's none. Well, yeah, not even on these ones, are there? I was in the basic ones, whatever, but... Okay. So I'm going to play this to
Only
flip
too
a
much
card.
sense, then.
Oh, wait, did we have to refill? No. So we
Yes.
need to burn a card at the end
I
of
didn't
your turn.
announce it was the end of my turn.
It's a Decepticon. It's not a boss, though, so it gets burned. Okay, so I'm going to reveal a... Do I want to do that? Can I fight Soundwave?
How are you going to reveal a remote one?
Well, I have starter,
Oh, okay.
which would let me. But I'm not sure if I want to do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to... He's only 6. Let's go for it. Alright, so I want to move to... Burp, 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 burp.
That's me.
Oh. Burp, 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 burp. We all look so much
Why are
alike.
you guys laid down?
Because I'm in...
Because we're cars.
Dude, leave it on just on the card.
Well, now I know it's a car.
No.
Okay,
van.
hold on.
Dumb.
Okay. So I'm going to get ambushed for moving into space. Gain 1 damage. Oh my god. That's terrible. Hold on, let's see if I can block it.
Can't.
I can't.
Gain that damage.
Cool.
Cool.
When battling, yeah, great. Oh yeah, and every 2 damage you have at the end of the game is -1 victory point. Forgot to say that.
Cool.
That's done. Okay. So I've used my 2 things. I'm going to spend an Energon to transform.
You get +1 power to transform.
I do not.
Oh. I thought it said you did.
When I flip an adversary in my space, +1 power.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oops.
And I can transform before the ambush. Okay. Oh, I don't have Autobots. Oh, whatever.
How are you going to beat a 6 if you only got 4 in your hand, Joe?
You guys can assist me.
We're nowhere near you.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
Don't we have to be adjacent or like next to you?
Okay, alright. I might take this back.
Like,
The question is the range only orthogonically?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so.
Orthogonally.
and your card has to
orthogonically.
say assist on it, right?
Hmm?
Your card has to
No,
say
it
assist.
doesn't. It
So
doesn't.
just any power would work.
It has to, and any power, but it has to be able to have the range, so.
Not even
Alright,
close.
Joe, you want to calm down and try this again?
Yeah, I think I do. Alright, go
Untake
back
your damage.
No, you
here.
still take the damage.
Okay, shuffle that. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
like, what are you doing? You don't.
I forgot. I thought you guys were closer for
Like
some
Joe
reason.
started, he's like, it's only 6.
Yeah.
What?
He's like, I have 4. It's only 6. I'm like, what?
Alright, so
What do you
I'm
mean?
still a truck. Alright.
We're not even close.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my patrol to flip an adjacent card up. Ooh.
Galactic position.
Draw 1 card for
system.
each adversary boss in the Matrix.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, actually, it's really only 1.
1 card, yeah.
Could be more than 1.
Could be eventually.
Could be 0.
Could be 7.
Alright,
Either way,
so
it's 2 in 1 range. That's not bad.
I did that. I'm going to use the 1 move to move here.
Nice.
Nice.
Now you can use your 4 money, Joe.
Wait. Before I do that, it only costs 3.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to spend 1 to get an Energon from here.
Mhm.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You gotta flip the pig.
And I'm going to pay 3
Oh,
to purchase this.
very good job. So proud of you.
Thanks. That was difficult.
I like your butt.
Whoa.
So then that gets replaced.
Did you-
Why-
Listen, step 1 is to say it's the end of your turn
It's
before you
the-
refill it.
It's the end of my turn. I still had 2 movement left I never even used.
Well, move and flip this one.
No, I'm good. I don't want you to get. I don't want
Maybe
you to get
we'll die.
attacked.
Oh, okay.
All right, you're
Listen,
welcome.
I'm Ironhide, okay? Like, let's...
I know, you're
So are
fine.
we sure these cards don't go in your hand?
I'm positive. They
Why
don't.
do they have things on them then?
Maybe it's for solo, or maybe there's like a mode where, or maybe
co-op mode's different.
or maybe they're planning for a future expansion where
Lame.
you can play
Living
as the
here
the
with
bad
one-
guys.
DC Comics.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 buy. It's worth 4. I want to pick it up.
What about your extra one?
Well, it goes away.
Wow.
Okay. All right, then we replace
Ending
it.
my turn.
Thank you. I was excited for him to end his turn.
It took so much longer than me.
You
You should have 1 damage, sir, for your mistakes you made.
I should.
I'm gonna use Patrol and I'm gonna flip this card.
Wow, rude.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a maneuver. Charge.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
2 move and 2 power.
That's pretty good.
Matt already has 3 cards.
How's everyone doing out there in Twitch world?
Matt's a cheater. We know this in deck builders and Euros.
Matt's just super good at these. That's why I try not to play deck builders with Matt. Or I just go in knowing I'm going to go for second place.
I'm just gonna be angry the whole entire time.
I'm going for second.
No different than any other day.
Ironhide may win, but Optimus Prime is always number 1.
Truth. Don't overthink it, Matt.
I know.
Just play it.
I can have 6 buys. Or anything worth 6?
Yeah, sure.
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Is he worth killing?
Yep.
Now, okay, when you attack him, a lot of times they get bonus power. So they become stronger, that the bosses do, because when you actually confront them, the bottom thing happens. So this says, add 3 to this card's cost, and each of the other players draw 1 card from their deck.
Helping hand.
There we go.
Ooh. So here's that. Let's how much is that? 3?
Oh, when you start a confront, you can no longer play any more cards
What's a confront?
when you fight a boss.
Oh, so when you started your confront and then tried to play a card afterwards?
Well, technically, you have to play all the cards, and then you
Because
begin the
because
confront.
you transformed after you probably couldn't have transformed.
Well, I didn't confront him because I moved in and got ambushed. And then
that's a confront, isn't
you
it?
announce you want to do a confront. No, a confront's an action you can do once per turn.
This is much warmer now. I got pee.
Okay, go pee.
Probably gonna take that long. I'll wait till next round.
Okay.
Ooh.
Matt,
Hey,
please,
thanks
No,
for
I know.
following.
I didn't realize that.
That's an interesting name. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, what?
Coal ability. If you pay 1, destroy 1 starter you control. I didn't see that
Yeah.
initially. That's
Okay,
useful.
cool. You have 1 Energon. Use it.
I have more than that even.
No, you don't. You have 1 pink cube in front of you.
What is a pink cube?
Energon.
Energon.
You don't make any sense, dude.
Look at all this Energon I have. So much
I'm
Energon.
just gonna buy one of these.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about those.
I could have
It's the end of my turn.
went
Okay.
for a different card.
All right, I'm gonna go. I have 2 move.
Don't do it, Joe.
I'm going here. I'm getting ambushed. Wait. Before I do that, I'm gonna transform.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play this to get 1 movement. That's gone.
Okay.
And I'm going to get ambushed.
I didn't even use the movement. On
Lose
it.
1 victory point. I'm okay with that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So now I'm going to play a bunch of cards. I have 4 power. Wait, okay, let me see how confront works. I'm going to confront him, but we need to follow the steps of confront.
I have range this time.
If no damage, assists may be placed. Shuffle, draw, and reserve a confrontation card.
Okay.
Shuffle, draw.
Because we shuffled.
The text on encounter card is only confrontation. Dealing with adversaries, attacks and blocks, battling adversaries. Okay, move on to or in range of an adversary and play cards to generate power. Resolve and ambush if applicable. Activate any desired non-confront Energon abilities. Okay, so I'm going to play these. I have 4 energy. Non-confront Energon abilities. Okay, so I'm going to use play the top card of your deck, play top card of your deck, play top. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 of those first and see what I get. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do it 2 more times.
Hey, you got your 6, right?
Yeah, but he's going to go up.
When?
Probably soon. Okay, there we go. I got 8 now. That's a decent amount. Okay, so I did that. None of those are confronts, so I had to do that before. If it said confront, then you can do it during or later. You can
say confront.
Oh, they do. You're right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Joe, you only get like one renege, man. Come on. What's going on?
This is number 2.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I didn't see that. I was like, they're not confront. I have to do it now. So I have to take my 4 energy back.
Why did you shuffle? It would have been those cards. You just gave yourself a double chance at different cards.
Okay, here. What cards was it? It was these?
2 courages.
Yep, a fix and a firepower.
Yes.
Okay. All right. There we go. I didn't want to know what they were. Okay. So now, if you control damage, your fellow players may each place 1 card face down to assist. I don't have any damage. If it's a confrontation, which it is, your fellow players may play assist whether you control damage or not.
But only if we're within range?
Which would be 2. Do you have any 2 range?
Choose and resolve a number of assists equal to the damage you control.
I don't have any 2 range cards. Sorry, Joe, or I would help.
That's okay. Okay, so since neither of you can assist...
My help. Do you accept our help?
Well, you have to play it before I accept or not.
Oh, I can't. I'm playing this, but it's not good enough.
Well, if it's not a legal play, you can't play it.
It's face down or dead.
Yeah, it is face down. You're right. All right. Well, the cosplay is getting better. Agreed.
Because it's chic.
All right. Choose and resolve a number of assists equal to the number of damage cards you control, if any, even if this generates power beyond what you need to defeat the adversary.
Oh yeah, you magically don't have a damage card now. I forgot.
Right. Confrontation. If your power total is not enough to defeat the adversary, you must resolve assist placed, which I don't have any assist to resolve. If you have successfully defeated an adversary... Oh, okay. Confrontation. After resolving all available assists, if you still need additional power, you may activate unused energon abilities, which include the word confront. So I want to pay the 4 energy.
Oh wait, don't you gotta do something for him? Like...
Yeah, what the heck? It never told us to reveal a card, did it?
You revealed one at the beginning, remember?
That was for moving in, but when you do this, this happens, and this happens too.
Oh.
Destroy 1 robot you control. If you control none, gain 2 damage instead. Great. So I gained 2 damage before
Wasn't
this.
there a thing about damage too?
No, it's just that if I have damage, I have to accept assist if you guys can legally assist.
Gotcha. Take your damage full.
Yep. Move on to, if you control... I was trying to do this in order, but I don't see where it says you have to...
Like the sound of that?
Sure?
I think it's on the back. Last page, Joe.
Okay.
There
I don't know. This is so complex. I'm paid my 4, though, so I can play these 4 cards.
Yeah, there's battling on the back, Joe.
So that gives me 8 energon. No, yeah, 8 energy. No, 8 power. Oh my god. Oh, which is enough to defeat him because he doesn't have bonus power or anything like that. So I defeat Soundwave.
I think it was supposed to go this way, Joe. So it's like move in range, announce power, activate desired non-confront abilities.
That's probably this whole thing.
If
and
no
then only the red
damage,
for confronts.
assist may still be placed. Shuffle, draw, and resolve a confrontation.
Oh, we were supposed to shuffle and draw.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
If not a power to defeat, choose assist.
Do you guys want to do that instead? So it might change?
I like you getting 2 damage.
Okay.
You may activate an unused
That's fine.
energon abilities, as well known as confront.
Okay.
If adversary is defeated, you players with resolved assist VP, with adversary in revolt, face down, all power move is lost, place card.
Yeah.
Turn ends immediately.
Okay. So I get 3 victory points because I've defeated him.
Cool.
Good job.
We also didn't do the start of turn effect that this boss has.
Nice.
We were all supposed to be while he was out. We were all supposed to be gaining 1 damage.
Nice.
The boss cannot be defeated if any mini cassette Decepticons are in the Matrix. Are there any mini cassette Decepticons? No.
No, we gotta get better at reading.
We do. There's a lot. There's a million things going on in this game.
I guess since we didn't, nobody gained damage because none of us did it.
So we'll shuffle these because this is supposed to be shuffled back up. We'll still say that's what I got.
Yep.
And that'll be discarded. Yep. Okay.
That card
Close
goes
enough.
where you were.
Hey, what?
The card goes where
Not
you were.
yet.
It ends his turn.
He didn't say.
Turn ends immediately.
Look at no. Announce that your turn is over.
No, battle.
At the end of turn, announce that your turn is over.
No. Confront is after that. Turn ends immediately.
Here's the other thing. I
Big
switched to
red.
the Optus Prime side so I could block the stupid attack, and then I forgot to block.
So,
There's too many steps in this game.
what would you block?
Also,
That?
yeah, you can block that. Yeah.
How much do you block?
It just blocks the entire attack.
Oh.
But it's fine. I took the damage. We're over it. I'll draw back up.
Oh my.
1, 2.
Oh my.
This game has a million steps.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah, it's been your turn for a while now.
Yeah, we're gonna flip this.
Force Dome.
Oh, I thought this was Force 1.
I thought it's
You block, draw 1 card. If you block for
this is a
another
Raven.
player, gain 1 VP.
Biodome. It's got Pauly Shore on it.
It does. You can
So
dance
does
if you want
technology
to.
stay out or no?
No. I use a lot of energy on there.
Move for 1.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Block.
question for you, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Can I buy half of my power for 1 here and then 4 here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. So this will become 4. So I don't want to lose that, and then I'll gain this card. Right? Right. Okay, cool.
Sure. You're done?
Yeah, sure.
Please announce the end of your
I
turn.
am done.
Yeah, see, it doesn't tell you to get the confrontation card here. Oh, there it is. Shuffle, draw, resolve, confrontation.
Yeah.
So it was after I played my cards, and
Correct.
after the assist is played.
Correct, but before.
So we did
you
it at the
go-
right time.
But you.
Before I pay for
Before you-
my energon abilities. Yeah. Whew.
That's painful.
Yeah. A lot going on for an IP game. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on in this, man.
I don't see what this is.
Ooh, using a move.
Maybe not, yeah. Pauly Shore.
It's another Force Dome.
It's Pauly Shore. Let's be
It
real.
is.
Alright, I'm gonna... yeah. Actually, question. Can I use my 2 movement and then transform and then...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What do I want out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4, potentially 5 by... Oil change.
Definitely want oil change.
That's a pretty good card, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of this movements.
Okay.
It's 3. Alright, now I'll use these 3. Take this.
Okay. Oh yeah, Emily just ordered that. It came in last week. Yeah.
Let me go 1. Put the other one.
Oh, no surprise, still Matt's turn!
Yep. And
What did he buy? That thing at the bottom?
Oil change.
oh, I didn't have to move.
You didn't, but you have the movement if you want to.
I have a lot of movement.
Oh. Oh wow, that gives you 3 movement. Holy crapola.
Yeah, so it was here. I'm
That's a
gonna remote by that
cheater.
one.
Tell him.
Okay.
And then I still got 3 movement.
4.
4, yeah.
Yep.
Just move around the board and flip stuff underneath of us.
1. Wait.
Burp, burp.
I know. 1, 2, 3.
Hope we get attacked.
Nope.
Energy
Energon
drill.
drill. Gain 2 energon. If you're on a site, gain 3 energon instead.
What's a sight?
Sites.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Meh.
You
Yeah.
gonna stay there?
No, I'm over right here.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Refill. All right. I'm gonna start with patrol, which gives me a move, and it lets me flip a card in adjacent space, face up. So I'm gonna flip that. It's another relic, and I'm gonna use the move to flip this. Oh, it's Bone Crusher. He's a Decepticon, though. So me and Matt get ambushed.
Who takes
Lose.
the first encounter, or is it the same for both of you?
What?
The encounter.
It's the same for both of us.
Oh, cool.
Lose 2 energon.
Do you have a block you can use?
Well, my block costs 2 energon.
What goes first?
Can you transform at any time or no?
Only on your turn.
Yes, you can transform on other people's turns.
Really?
Yep.
For an energy?
You can't after a card action or in the middle of an action though. Like you could have transformed at the beginning of my turn, or before I flip the card type thing. But
Okay.
once a card's flipped,
For an energon still.
it still costs an energon, yes.
Okay, cool.
So I lose 2 energon because I'm not going to pay 2 energon to block it when...
Yeah, I'll block it with energy swords.
Ooh, nice.
I can pay 2 energy to keep it in my hand.
Right.
Blocking.
But that kind of defeats the purpose of it.
So what did you do?
He played a card, discarded a card with block to block
Oh, so now your next hand will have
it. He only has 4 cards
4
still, yeah.
cards. Wow.
Alright.
That's neat. I mean, it sucks, but it's neat.
Okay, I want to play Fix, which lets me remove a damage and place it back in the stack. Cool, cool, cool.
Uh-huh.
And then it gives me a move, but I don't think I need a move. This one's spent already. Let's see here. I can have 4 power. Is there anything I could buy? I could get that Energon Drill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move over here with my 1 move, and then play my 4 Energon. Oh, I need 3, but and there's no bosses out, right? No, there's not. So I'll buy that for 3.
So if I had 2 block cards, I could have blocked for you.
Yes.
Well, depends. I think some say...
No, you can't. You can only block once per attack. So you could have chose to block for yourself or for me.
And I think some cards say block for somebody else also. I don't know if you can use any block for...
I think you can block for other people.
Okay,
Yep.
whatever.
Alright, so that's the end of my turn. This gets replaced. Draw back up.
I'm going to move up 1.
And I got healed a little bit. They fixed me.
You may flip a card in adjacent space. Can you flip your card, Joe?
No. Oh, it's Autobot. It's Hound. Look at that.
Well, darn. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, well, again, it says you get that if you can have a card that says you can attack that or something like that.
Cool.
You don't get the gray when you buy this?
No, it's only when you defeat it. And it says that some cards may allow you to defeat Autobots. Is what it says right in the card description.
I'm gonna go...
We're not playing with the schemes,
Up
and the
1.
schemes add more ongoing effects and stuff like that. But there's so much going on
Up
already.
1. I'm gonna buy that for 4.
Okay. It's not a Decepticon, right? It's just a...
Technology.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ending your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. We will refill the matrix.
Very nice.
I'll be right back. Oh yeah, my vault's so full.
How much stuff you got in there?
1 card.
More
That's
than
all
all
you get
of
to
us.
know.
Alright, I'm gonna move twice. I'm gonna play this and transform.
Stand your guy up. He's no longer a...
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by because I transformed, but I don't need 6 anyway. And I still have 1 movement. Oh, I have a remote buy, I should. Okay, so I'll do it smarter. I did 1, 2. I have a 3rd movement still. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to spend 5 because 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 for transforming 5 to get to this.
Well, you add the 1 power to the card, Matt.
Meh.
So when do you gain the 1 power? Is it on the...
When I transform. The first time you transform this turn plus 1 power.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm going to use the 1 movement from this. I'm going to use the remote buy and get one of these. And that's the end of my turn.
How did you afford 5?
What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the 1 transforming is 5.
Gotcha.
And then this is for the other buy.
Yep, I gotcha. Cool. Just making sure it's all legit.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn, Joe.
Ooh, did you refill?
No.
No, I just said it's the end of my
You're
turn.
the Matrix filler.
I control the Matrix. The power of Optimus Prime flows through me.
You controlled Allspark.
No.
Come on now.
Okay,
First movement.
3, 4, Do I have any move? Nope.
There's no ongoing or anything, right? That says players suck it.
Ooh, were you on that side when you blocked or no? Ah, okay.
I am now, though.
I don't have any Autobot. I need to get some Autobots, don't I? Oh, there's one right under me.
You can't buy that, though.
Guess what's gonna happen?
You're gonna have to move and buy a different one.
I'm gonna buy it for 3 power. Come on, Hound, you're coming home, buddy. No, please. I have 2 power left. I have 3 power left, so I'm just gonna buy a transform and roll out.
It's not bad.
No, they're not actually. Give you 1 of everything and the ability to transform. My turn is over.
Oh, like this one specifically, Constructicon.
Oh. They must be planning to add way more to this. I'm guessing.
I'm gonna flip this one.
Oh, Josh gets ambushed.
Give me a counter card, please.
Gain 1 damage. Attack.
I'm gonna block.
Okay.
You may block. You may pay 2 energon to keep this card in your hand after blocking.
Will he do it?
I would just gain the 1 damage then.
Why?
Because you can get rid of it pretty easy.
How?
We all have a starting card that lets you get rid of a damage.
It's probably in his hand.
It is.
That's amazing.
So what I just...
Yeah, just take the damage and leave that in your hand.
Does it go into your hand?
No.
Keep
Leave
this
that
in your
card in your hand. Your block.
Okay.
And now play... So you have the damage. Now it's your turn.
You may return 1 damage.
Yep. And you still get the movement from it as well. Wow. Puts it upside down, this guy.
I know, after I helped him too.
Wow. This guy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's apparent.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
I can't believe you didn't just defeat Rumble before you moved away. You only had 2 attack. Or 2 health.
What is he? Mini? Oh, he's a mini cassette.
I'm gonna gain an energon.
Oh.
That's why he's so weak.
With maneuver, gain 1 energon. Then I'm gonna spend 5 power to gain this.
Wait, Starscream was out of it? Is it who I defeated? No, Soundwave. I was like, Starscream I thought was a level 2 boss. Alright, is your turn over?
Yes.
How is there like a corner missing out of his character? How did that...
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just ripped there.
Yeah. They were really poorly cut in the...
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
I don't really have much.
Oh, this time?
Yeah.
My thing was you could spend 2 energy cubes, 2 energon to gain 2 power.
A dropship. Move target character.
So I could have had like 6, 7 power.
Gotcha.
So close to 8. So I wanted one of those.
Those are good.
It says like fight. What's fight?
Oh, so this is why, Josh. So this says gain 1 robot from the Matrix. So that's robot, Decepticon, or Autobot. And when you gain a card, it goes to your discard pile.
So you play that and it stays out?
No.
You just play it?
Yeah, it's not ongoing. So it's like a card you'd play from your hand.
Oh.
Military airstrike. Ally. Serve for me to destroy 1 card in your hand. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, this one, instead of putting it in your discard, you may vault it instead.
Okay.
So that's Pam.
Yeah, but it gives you flight movement, which means you can move diagonally.
Oh,
those 3.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
How? That's hacking.
It's 3 and he's complaining.
I know.
He did 5. I didn't.
It's an ally. When you buy an ally, they go into play.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Does it stay in play?
Yep. Yep. It's a start of turn effect you have every turn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can destroy 1 card in my hand.
In his hand. That's before it's played, I think. Because it's actually in your hand. So you essentially lose a card that turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. It's not you play it. It's not in your hand once it's played. Yeah.
I don't get to do it after I play it. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I get that. So I still have.
I guess it's start of turn as well. So it's before you can do anything else.
So I'm gonna use the 3rd movement on this guy. Move here and use his remote buy to grab another one of these.
Wow. All done?
Yep.
Okay. I'll refill. Alright, I want to play this. Says if you control 3 or fewer energon, gain 1 energon. And it gives me a move.
Does it?
Flip it.
Flip it.
Let's do it. Oh, quick change. Another oil change card.
Which allows you to what? You may
Transform.
And you're like Superman. You go into a very large phone booth and you quick change.
I don't know if I want that though.
Car and a robot.
Alright, I'm going to spend an energon to transform. And I want to move here for 1, flip it for 2. Oh, of course, it's a Decepticon. When you flip an adversary in your space, get +1 power, and you may transform prior to the ambush. So I'll do that. So I gain a power. And then the ambush happens. Lose 1 victory point. Well, I can't block it, so I guess I'll lose 1 victory point.
Wait, can I block it for you?
If you have a ranged block, you could.
Why would you, though?
Some blocks, if he says if it uses on another person, you...
It's got a range, and it has block. It's called Helping Hand.
I think that's how it works. It uses the range on the card.
That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get from blocking?
1 victory point.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does it do to you? Just 1
Makes
damage?
It removes 1 victory point from me.
And you have 1?
Well, I had 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
So bring Joe down 1 or myself up 1.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
Okay, cool. So we both get a victory point back then.
And then when I block, that's an attack.
Yeah, it
so
is.
I get to draw 1 card.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, that's good.
That's why I've been getting block
I
cards,
haven't
bro.
even flipped. Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. Should have been using my guy, Joe. If you start your turn on a site, we'll draw 1 card.
If what?
If you start your turn on a site, draw 1 card.
That's only like this one.
Yeah, well, I could have been there just drawing cards at the beginning of my turn.
Well, I have 4. I feel like I should just defeat Skywarp. So let's go through a battle.
Okay.
Move into range. I'm in range. Announce power. 4 power. Activate desired non-confront abilities. I'm not going to activate any. If +1 damage... Oh yeah, I have 5. I forgot about this one. Anyways, I have 5 power. If +1 damage assist... If 1 plus damage, I have 1 damage. Assist may be placed. So you guys can assist if you have a assist that you can actually play. You can't, because you don't have any range. It goes in turn order, so you can try choose to assist, and then Matt gets to choose. Okay. So I have 1 damage, so I have to take Matt's assistance. So it has 1 range, and it gives me 1 more power. Assist is 2 more power.
What's your bad thing for your damage, Joe?
Ongoing, when battling an adversary, you must resolve 1 assist. So I have to take an assist from Matt. Not enough power to defeat. Choose assist 1 at a time until you have enough power.
Do you reveal a card?
If +1 damage, assist may be placed. If not enough power to defeat, choose assist 1 at a time until you have enough power. However,
didn't you flip him, or was he already flipped, Joe?
He was already flipped.
Okay.
You may activate unused energon, so I don't need to. If the adversary is defeated, you and players with resolved assist gain the VP. Put the adversary in your vault face down. So it says gain 1 VP. So we both gain 1 VP. It also says you may teleport 1 space.
So you would both get that effect?
It just says the VP. Gain the VP, but the adversary is in your vault. So we both get 1 victory point.
So how much is he worth at the very end? Is he worth the number in the top left then at the end of the...
I don't think so. I think he's worth the bottom again.
Oh.
This is the reward a player receives to successfully battle the card. However, since it's a fellow Autobot, you can't battle unless the card says otherwise.
Okay.
Sure. So we defeated him, and Matt got a victory point because he assisted me.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Matt. And that goes to your discard pile. Your assist does. I have to end my turn now. Well, all power move is lost. Played cards and all assists are discarded. resolved or not.
It's still Joe's turn.
Yeah. Turn continues.
Turn ends immediately.
That's if it's a boss.
Yeah.
I'm done though. I'll draw back up. Oi.
Ooh. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna
break these
move.
cards on my turn.
I'm gonna flip Joe's card.
Wow, why are you so mean? Haha! It's a maneuver. More than meets the eye. You may transform. And gives you 3 power.
Yeah.
More than meets the eye.
I'm gonna buy what's on my
Meow.
location. I'm gonna use my other move to move here, and I'm gonna buy that, and this gets destroyed.
Oh, game end. The game ends immediately when one of the following happens. All 3 bosses have been defeated. The main deck is empty when cards need to be added. If you play a relic during the last turn of the game, you will not have a chance to discard or vault it.
Turn end.
Display your score pile of VP tokens. As you gain additional tokens during endgame scoring, grab VP tokens from the general supply. At the cost of all robots, and bosses in your vault, you earn 1 victory point for every multiple of 5 you count. So essentially the cost of them, so I have 9 right now, so that's 1 more victory point, because it's every 5 cost you have in your vault.
So beating these is probably good.
Yeah.
They give victory points to win.
Yeah.
I'm not going for
Okay,
that.
I burned the card I threw over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna play quick change. This is the first card I'm playing this turn, so I can discard my hand and draw 3 cards.
Okay.
I gotta shuffle my deck. Question on this guy. Because I have like multiple cards where I can transform for free. This effect says the first time, so I'd already have to be starting on this side to get that ability. Or could I to get the additional power?
This is the first time you transform.
It does, but it's on this side of the card.
Right, so...
I'm fine either way, because I can see it either way.
I don't know how that would resolve.
Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't think I'm doing this turn anyway.
What are adversaries? Are those just Decepticons?
Actually, I could do it this
Any
turn, so I guess
Decepticon,
it's
yeah.
now relevant.
It is?
Yeah.
Some cards allow you to interact with them when you peek at a card, only you get to look at it privately. When you flip a card, such as when you perform a search or play a patrol, it is turned face up for all to see. It's probably a transforming where it's under, right? If I can find anything about transforming.
Yeah, we'll just assume I don't.
I think, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it does say the first time, but it
Right.
like I said, I'd have to already be on that.
7. The move value, gain text ability when in alt mode. That's so if you're in alt mode, you have that ability.
But it's no longer considered the first time.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll say
so like you have this ability right now. Yeah.
You know, may transform. I'll transform. Let's move 1, 2, which is my van card. Jump, flight, block, gain 1 energon.
Jump. Jump, jump. Bum.
Is it adjacent, the card you're on and everything around it, or what?
Adjacent is cards next to you orthogonally, not the card you're on, I don't think. Why is the starter card up here? Is that what you burned?
Yeah. You said you put it over
Okay.
there.
I'm going to put it up there.
I'm assuming adjacent is not...
Not diagonal. Nope.
I don't know what to do. Can I kill any of these guys out? 5, 5. Almost 2. He's pretty far away. I guess I got a lot of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll fight him, I guess. Alright.
Okay. Remember, you do get an ambush when you move into a space with a Decepticon.
Okay.
Just so you know, that's coming.
Yeah, most of them don't seem too bad.
No.
Where's Matt?
Yeah. I'll play this. I may transform. I'm gonna transform back.
Okay.
Movements.
I've not transformed once. I don't see the point to it.
It gives me extra movement.
You have different abilities on the other side that you can spend Energon on.
+1 power. 2, flip all adjacent cards face up.
What's your other ability? Just your ongoing ability.
Start of your turn if you are on a site.
Oh.
Draw 1 card.
What's an Autobot?
Sunstriker. +1 power if you're in a space with an adversary.
Oh.
Is that that's an enemy, right?
Yeah. This card cannot be used to assist.
2 players cannot assist this turn.
Wow.
2 minutes power.
Wowza.
So, like, would you get an extra VP if you killed him? Or that's only if you get him as an
Yeah.
card. Okay.
Yep.
Right. It was a 3rd movement. Okay, so I get an ambush card, yeah?
Yeah.
Discard 1 relic in your hand or 1 you control. If you control none, gain 1 damage instead.
Okay.
Damage.
What's your damage do to you?
Just forces us. They're all the same. Someone, if he attacks, he has to take 1 assist if we can give him 1 legally.
I'll attack now, yeah.
Okay, so move into range, announce the power.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 5 power. There's 4
Can you
needed.
count up any of these at all? And like the.
I don't think so. I'll double check. Move into range, announce. If you have 1 or more damage, assist may be placed if they can be legal. I can't play 1, so you? No? I'm guessing you have to have 3 range, which I don't even know if is an option.
I got a 3 range.
Oh, would you like to assist?
How much does he? So would this card go out of my hand then?
Yes.
What would I get for it?
2 victory points right there. If he's defeated, you would gain 2 victory points as well.
Yeah, it says assist. I would have to spend a energon to assist.
Where?
At the bottom.
I don't know.
It says assist +2 power.
That would, if it's an assist action, you can spend an energon to give 2 more power to the assist.
I'm good.
You don't want to assist?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I gain.
You would gain 2 victory points if it's defeated. Which seems like a lot considering I have 4 and I'm in the lead.
I'm good right now.
Okay. He's good. So nobody's assisting. So now you have enough power, so you don't need to choose assists. You may activate any unused energon abilities. You don't have any.
Is this the main villain or is this just
No,
a regular
that's an Autobot.
Okay.
I do, I could block.
Right.
Like, I could have blocked this, but it's not worth 2 energy to me.
Right. Okay, so then the adversary is defeated. You put it into your. You gain the victory points, and then put it in your vault.
Gain 2 VP.
Yep. So at the end of the game, Josh, you get points. Add up the cost of all robots and vault bosses in your vault. You earn 1 victory point for every 5 power cost or
In
whatever.
the vault.
Yes, in the vault. Earn 1 victory point for every 5 energon you have, rounded down. Add victory points from your vaulted relics and schemes. Remove 1 victory point from your discard for every 2 damage. The player with most VP is the winner. That's it. Cards in your deck give you nothing.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Yeah. Okay, you're done, Matt? Okay. Whoop, whoop, whip, whip.
Whoop whoop. If you move through a villain, do you get attacked or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Villains are bad.
Like, so if I move through this robot, I would just get attacked.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey,
6.
victory points. Those 2, yeah.
Yep. Alright, I want to start by playing Fix. Gives me 1 movement and lets me return a damage I control. And I'll move here. Alright, I'm going to play this.
That's not annoying.
That's not.
Which gives me a move. I want to use that to flip this over. Ooh, recon. Maneuver. You may flip an adjacent card's face up, and it gives you 2 power to move. Wow. 1, 2, 3, Okay. So I'm going to play this. That gives me 2 power. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that. So these are all spent. I'm going to use this, which gives me 2 move to move here. And this, so now I have 3 power to purchase this Autobot. And I have 1 more move left. I don't want to move there.
Why?
Because
What if I flip a card? You could fight something with me.
Oh, that's true. I could. Let's go. I gotta think like that. Yeah, you want to be on spaces with people because you can assist them and get bonuses. All right, that's the end of my turn. So these get refilled. Oh man,
yeah.
look at this deck running dry.
Game's over.
Game's over. End game.
No victory points.
Josh ends with 0 points. You're not far behind, Josh.
Because you're staying in a car. You look like Herbie fully loaded over there. Like,
But going into person mode does me no good.
let me see this. First of all, have you been taking the -1 power when battling adversaries?
Have I battled an adversary?
I don't know. Have you?
No.
No.
Bro, you can just straight up get additional power for Energon on the other side.
Yep.
So flip it. You can buy these freaking relics, dude.
You can only use that once per turn, each Energon ability.
Where does it say that, Joe?
It says it in the book.
Prove it.
Yeah, I can't just buy it over and over and over again.
Bro, your second one, flip all adjacent cards face up.
Everything's already flipped.
He could come here and just
Yeah.
flip. Oh, it's only 2 cards, I guess. But beep beep. Is that my Bessie and a Tessie?
Is that from Herbie Fully Loaded?
No.
I've never seen that movie, so it could be for all I know.
It could be. You're right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be drilling rock and stone.
There's no sights now.
No, unless Josh reveals one for me.
That game's had some updates too.
It has.
I want to play Zomboid.
Yeah, me too.
I played it solo, but I was like, I want to play this with other people.
Crap for movement.
I don't know where to put my vault. I'll just leave it there, I
I
guess.
put it under my
I'm gonna buy
That's
this
not a bad idea.
for 2.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna lay everything out.
Okay.
I'm gonna move for 1. Play this +1 power for each technology you have, or I've played this turn, so I play 2 technologies. So
Wow.
that's 2, so 2, 4,
+3 is 7.
7,
8.
8.
Wow. Look at Josh. Do you want to vault that instead of putting it in your discard pile?
You only get to do that if you would put this card in your discard pile. You may put this in your vault. No.
Not yet. Okay.
Might as well try to get it out one.
At least, yeah, use it once.
I wanted this one, but I couldn't get it over there.
Oh, what's that one do? Defeat all adjacent adversaries with 5. Wow, it costs 5 or less.
Yeah. Shouldn't have pointed that out.
I guess that is a good question. If you're on a spot, are you adjacent?
That's why I asked it.
I don't know.
And you told me no.
I don't think so.
I would say Jason's only orthogonal.
Right. Orthogonically.
You okay?
All right.
Is it the end of your turn, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh crap! I already
Oh,
refilled.
can I?
No, you said it was the end of your turn.
No.
You said it was the end of your turn.
I'm gonna use Energon and flip.
You can't transform on anyone's turn.
Boom.
All the rules, Josh.
They've done
You didn't
that.
know you were following the rules.
I did. Joe told me earlier. I remember.
He remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers over there.
Alright, get rid of this garbage.
I like to make a go-to cheese. How are you doing that?
Because you got that ally, man.
Such BS.
Dude, I have one less card. That's the...
Yeah, you always have that. Nobody else has that option yet. It's BS.
I think Josh would just complain regardless of what cards I had. It could be like, -2 health every turn, and Josh would be like, how'd you get that? That's so good!
Well, there hasn't been any other of those cards yet.
There hasn't been any of the damn relics you got either.
There's been 3 relics.
Not that relic.
Not that one.
There hasn't been another one of allies.
You don't know that. Could be this card. If you would flip all your adjacent cards, you'd
Well,
know.
that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna flip them all for him.
Bring it on, big boy. Bring it on.
Alright. Actually, no. I want to play Fix.
Is that ally always out there?
Yep.
And that's how you get rid
These
of
cards are
every
human
time?
and some of their equipment. When you buy an ally, it immediately goes into play in front of you as an ongoing or starter turn effect. They stay in play unless an effect says otherwise. Ooh, be aware that when some Decepticon bosses appear, they will scare away your allies temporarily. All allies are unique, and you may control any number of them. Get all the allies. It doesn't seem like there's many of them, though, so far, so... Wow, that block maneuver is really good. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I don't have $5.
You don't have 5 Enerbuck or Robux. Oh my gosh, so there's money in this game. It looks like the Dogecoin symbol, so I'm pretty sure it's just Dogecoin.
What's this dude?
Ooh.
Blitzwing.
Oh, he's a boss. You revealed a boss.
Reveal
No.
attack. Discard 1 ally you controlled and resolve an ambush.
Oh, he's gone.
It's just a discard.
Resolve an ambush.
Well, the game's 2/3 of the way done.
Boss reveal. Ambush hits all adversaries, so discard the top card of your deck.
Wow. We all have to do that.
Even me?
Yep. All adversaries get hit because it's a boss.
Okay.
Does he do anything else? Ongoing. You pay 2 more power to defeat other Decepticons.
Yeah. We need to remember that. So everyone costs 2 more now.
Shenanigans.
Oh, this one's got range. Okay, cool. Oh, costs 2 more. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So I'll pay 4. Oh, I can't, right? Because I can only use the range on this one.
Yep.
Yep, that's correct. Do 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 do.
Can you do like 4 worth of assists?
If I can put multiple assist cards down, maybe.
I don't know if you can.
I can't. You can only do 1.
Assist / confront. Well, is that a confront? What's a confront?
So that's when. So that's after you do the ally stuff. You may activate unused energon abilities as well as any with confront, because you're gonna be confronting the boss.
But you have to say that you're confronting him, right?
Well, that would start the whole battle process if he confronts him.
Can you do 2 worth of damage?
Possibly.
With an assist?
Maybe. Josh can assist possibly too.
I may as well
We
try
can
to
both
kill him. What else
assist
am I
you.
gonna do? That's fine.
If you fail it, do all the cards you play just get discarded?
Essentially, you
They
waste
do
your
either
turn,
way.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I only have 4 by, and I can't do anything anyway, so
Yeah.
I may as well try to attack him. So what now?
Okay, so move into range, announce
Done.
power. So you have to.
4.
Okay. If you have if no damage, assist may still be played. So we go in turn order. So I will play.
Face down.
Yep.
For whatever reason.
Yep. And then Josh, do you want to assist, or can you? I guess. Nope. Okay.
It's 4 VP.
It is.
If I have the choice, man.
Okay. So
When 4 of your cards have 0s on them.
now you shuffle and draw and resolve a confrontation encounter. So shuffle all of them back together and draw a confrontation encounter. So essentially the bottom part of the encounter card.
Yeah, I'm not winning this game at all.
You don't know. You got your Alright, so the bottom.
Out of gas. Reveal the top card of your deck. Lose power equal to that card's cost.
That's
0! Woo!
What
Boy.
happened to you also?
No. The confrontation only is the active player.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, if not enough power to defeat, choose assists one at a time until you have enough power.
When
So
do
you-
I get to spend?
Not yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
So choose assists. So you're going to take mine. And when an assist happens, I get to take the card's ability as well. So I may flip a card in adjacent space face up. So I'm going to flip this one. Oh my gosh, it's another relic! Okay. So I have 2 power I'm assisting you with. So you may activate now, since you don't have enough power still, you may activate any unused energon abilities.
Okay, I'll do that. For 2
As
more
well as
power.
any with confront as well.
What about this one? Is that just something I can normally do?
Yeah,
Okay.
it costs 3 if you want to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
No. So I give myself the 2 more power.
Okay, so we have 8 power now. If the
Yeah, 8.
Okay, so if the adversary is defeated, you and players with resolved assists gain the victory points. Put the adversary in your vault, face down.
Booyah.
Boom.
Take that, Blitzwing. This would be so much better if you had flavor text. I'm just saying.
Why, you Decepticons?
It was 4?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at you guys being tied.
Yeah, no.
If somebody would have transformed earlier, before endgame.
And that ends your turn immediately, because you defeated a boss.
But don't care.
That's the end of my turn.
Thanks. Okay, my turn. Time to transform and
See, was
roll
that
out.
able to move there?
It was, yeah. Mine had range, so I could have still done it from 1 away, but...
Did the card say assist on it, I'm assuming?
No, it doesn't have to. If they say assist, that means it has like an extra assist ability usually.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
it just has range. So I would have had to have a 2 range with a 2 power, or even a
Or
1 power.
or 1 power, yep. Because he would have had to take it because he didn't have enough power to defeat the boss still.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Still didn't help.
Roll it around. Let's kill something, Joe.
Alright, I want to play this. And it gives me 1 move, so I'm going to...
Why not? Win the game together, Joe.
I don't have to take assist because it's not a boss.
Oh, it could be a boss.
It could be... Oh, look at that! It's RC, it's you! No,
I just
you're
realized
Jazz.
it's RC.
Yeah, A-R-C-E-E.
I was trying to figure out how to say it. Like, what? Like, Arky?
Alright, so she costs 2. Oh no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play Galactic Positioning System, which has 2 power and 1 range to defeat Rumble from an adjacent spot, which gives me 1 victory point.
One assist.
I guess, should we go through all this? Move into range, announce power 2. If I have no damage to you, I don't have to take assist. If not enough power to defeat, choose assist. I may activate any unused Energon abilities. So I guess you guys still have the option to try and assist me if you wanted, but
But if you don't choose the card, then
I already have enough power, so why would I choose it? Yeah, exactly. You're just wasting your card.
It gets discarded.
well, if you don't choose it, it still gets
Yeah,
discarded?
it still gets discarded if you. Yeah, exactly.
That's silly.
You might activate any unused Energon abilities. Blah blah blah. If it's defeated, you and the players resolve gain victory points. All power move is lost. Okay, so no more power in that. Played cards and all assists are discarded. Resolved or not. Turn continues. Okay, so I have 2 more. And gain 2 Energon when this is played. 3 if I was on the site. So I have 2 power. I'm going to go ahead and buy my buddy RC here. Because they are a Autobot. End of my turn. Look at that.
Can you use these abilities whenever?
Yeah. No, on your turn. Sorry, not whenever.
I'm gonna move for 1.
No. He's going to buy another relic, this guy.
Flip an adjacent card.
Rude. Oh, it's a laser beak. That means we get attacked.
Right now?
Yep.
Attack. This adversary cannot be battled this turn.
I'm okay with that attack.
Can I block it? It's an attack, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, you could. If you want to.
Give me a card.
Do you have one that gives you a victory point? You could block it for me. Because we're both going to attack, gain the victory point, and then draw a card.
I don't have that one.
Oh, okay. Alright.
No, I'm not going to block it.
Alright, back to you. So you moved, and you revealed.
I'm gonna gain an Energon.
Oh my gosh, so much Energon.
I'm going to spend 2 Energon to gain 2 power. And that to gain another power. So it's 3 power. 5, 6, 7. I'll buy that.
Wow. You want to put it in your vault?
Nope.
Okay. End of your turn?
Playing my own way.
That's fine, man. Play your way. Those relics might pay off.
They
If you
won't.
if you get them vaulted, that's 3 points if you get them both vaulted. Just plus 3 points when you vault them.
Yeah.
Well, you get that at the end of the game, so it'd be worth 9 points if you had them both vaulted.
Potentially.
Well, no, for sure. Not if you get them vaulted, they're worth 9 points
Also,
because they're worth 3 points for each in general, and then you also add up the cost of them. Or no, it's only robots, isn't it? It's not relics.
these ones say 3 point victory points at the end of game.
Yeah, it's just the 3 victory points, not both. Robots and bosses in your vault, yeah. Darn. Never mind. They'd be worth 6 victory points. Okay, Matt, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to pay 1 Energon to put 1 block card from my discard pile on top of my deck.
Okay.
Play reserves. If I have 3 or less, gain 1.
Yep. Oh, the Energon.
Gives me movement. Is there anything around me I want to try to buy?
Oh my gosh, Jazz transformed. I didn't even know you were here, Jazz. I thought you were just a car following us around.
Probably not.
Beep, beep. I'm Jazz. Jazz. Josh. Fire power.
Like your laser beak, I guess.
Well, that game, the Victor Point, you guys, and I guess I didn't realize how hard Victor Points were going to be to get.
I didn't realize that either.
Okay, I want to attack laser beak.
Okay.
What play?
You have to
Totally
first
different.
move into range, announce power.
Okay. Well, he doesn't get anything special, yeah?
Nope,
Okay.
he doesn't.
So I'll just do 2 then.
Okay. Then we can...
You still draw 1, yeah?
Nope.
Or no?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. If +1 damage,
Nope.
assist may be placed. Oh, so you have to have damage for someone to play an assist. Okay, so we can't. You have enough power, so you defeat him. And he goes in your vault. Cool. Then you discard all the cards, and your turn's over.
That's for a boss.
I know. It does say you discard all your cards, but then turn continues.
So you discard those
You just
cards.
discard all the cards you've played so far,
Oh, yeah,
essentially.
okay.
Well, it could make a difference.
It does, I guess, if you have cards that are like +1 for every maneuver you've played
For
this
every
turn.
technology you've played this
Yeah,
turn, they
yep.
wouldn't have been played.
Yep, that's true. They're discarded already, so they're not out.
I'll play that. I'll transform. Move. I'll reveal.
Oh my gosh, it's Megatron. Josh, you should have vaulted that relic. He's 10 power though.
Oh, I got him this turn.
So first thing happens, you get an encounter card that affects all of us.
Don't you reveal attack first?
Oh yeah, yep.
Discard each ally you control. Done. Then resolve an ambush.
Okay.
Ambush. Attack. Lose 1 victory point. Okay.
So we all do that, right? Ambush hits all adversaries.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Unless you block it. Ooh, let me see if I have a
Josh
block.
said -2.
Actually, do I block that?
No.
Yeah, I'll block it. Block.
Well, it's too bad I transformed.
Yeah.
I wanted to be able to move.
Yeah.
Start of turn.
Yeah.
Reveal the top card of your deck. If its cost is 3+, destroy it.
Yeah.
Legacy game.
Legacy.
Oh, it's gonna be my relic.
Oh my god.
I only have 1 more buy.
I put money on it.
Okay, fine. These rounds. Megatron's gonna destroy it.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh my god, I love it. Alright, start my turn. Nope. What happens if it's not?
Game of one.
I guess it just goes back. Because it was revealed, not...
Yeah, not. I didn't say display.
Yep. Alright. Let's see, that's...
I'm liking this game more just because it's making Josh upset.
2, 3... 2, 3,
Annoying.
4, 5, 6,
Whatever.
7. I have 7 power. I don't think I could defeat Megatron.
Can you destroy this card by using this card?
What does it say?
Destroy one starter you control.
I think so, because...
It says if no damage, assist may still be placed.
Yeah, so you guys could still assist
Okay.
me, but I don't know if we could still take him out because I don't have much power. Okay, so I'm going to play...
Matt has it. He's going for it next turn.
I want to play this. Transform and roll out to transform. I'm going to use the movement on this to flip this. Ooh, it's a city site. Move, pay 2, move. Gain 1 face-up ally from the matrix. If none, draw 1 card instead.
That's a good question.
There's no face-up allies. Yes.
Would this just instantly go into play when I draw it again? When bought or gained?
I think you have to play it again.
But I gained it.
Well,
because
gaining
your
it is
hands-
like
No, that's buying it.
No, you can gain things.
you drew it. You didn't gain it because there's cards that say
Okay.
gain an
This
ally.
says gain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any other cards for perspective.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think you have to still play it. So it essentially takes 2 turns to reactivate it. Okay, I could pay 2 move, but I don't have... There's no allies out to get, so...
And once you do that, does it get discarded?
No, it's just out for the rest of the game. Like that. It doesn't go away. So the city's there now. So that's good for you, because if you start there, you get to draw a card.
Pay 2 move mean?
Pay 2 move. Like, 2 move. Like, I have 2 movement. I could pay 2 move. Essentially, I'm driving out and picking up the ally. That's kind of what's happening. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my move to go here. I want to reveal this guy. Oh, it's an ally!
Look at that.
Okay. I have 1 power already. So I'm going to play this, so I'll have 2 power. I'm going to go ahead and purchase that ally, which means it goes into play. Ongoing, move 1 during your turn. Okay, alright, I guess you're going to make me. Move this here.
Would you get to use it that round? Well, I didn't think we let Matt use it.
Well, his said start of turn.
Gotcha.
This is an ongoing ability.
Thought I would double check.
Alright, so okay, so all these are used up. Are there any Autobots out? There aren't, are there? I want to play this guy to get 2 move. So I want to move here and reveal this card. No! Oh, it's Bumblebee! Yay! Okay. Alright, I want to play this. I have 3 power, so I'll purchase Bumblebee. Wow, his ability is gain 1 ally in this space. That's great if there's more allies. So those are all used up. I have 1 more power. I can't use it for anything, so just discard it. Cool, cool, cool. End of my turn. Easy peasy. The game will end if Megatron is defeated.
Yeah. I'm gonna move.
Wait. Start of your turn. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's 3+, destroy it. Woo! It's a 0.
I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna pay 1 to destroy 1 starter you control. I'm gonna destroy that one. That makes sense. I'm gonna play this Relic. You may flip a card in an adjacent space face up, or gain 1 non-robot card with cost 5 or less in an adjacent space.
It says robot card?
Non-robot card.
Okay, cool. Cool.
If you put this card into your discard pile, you may put it into the vault instead, which I'll probably end up having to do.
I would. Since the last boss is out.
It's worth 1 point.
3 points. Relics are worth 3 points on the bottom. They don't count.
You may transform.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm gonna move and flip.
Okay. It's another site, the Desert. Pay 3 power, gain the top card of the main deck. If it's an adversary, destroy the site, place the adversary in this place instead, then resolve an ambush.
3.
You gonna try it? Alright. Hey, you gain it. Okay, so when you discard that, you're gonna vault it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then discard the rest of your cards. Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Matt.
Show the top card. Of the
Yeah,
deck.
top card. Ooh, it's a free one.
Probably should know that.
Bum 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 bum. So this is
Question.
mm-hmm.
It says gain 1 robot from the Matrix. Any robot.
Yes.
Okay.
Not a boss.
They're not robots.
Yep.
See, it says robot.
That is.
Oh, you're right, it is. Yep. Dang. And when you get it, you can just vault it straight up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Make a swing, come back. It makes it to me. Oh, darn it. Ooh, can I transform on Matt's turn?
Yeah.
Draw a card at the start of my turn if I'm out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Look at those. All starter cards, Joe.
Kyle
Look at
Pennington. Once during each player's turn, if you are confronting or assisting, target card control has +1 power.
Wow, a lot of allies. Wow.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
Over here and use my 2 movement. Game ally.
Throw that out. I'll transform.
Beep, 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 beep.
So I get +1 by.
During each player's turn.
Well, yeah, it's essentially if you assist. Your assist card has +1 power. That's really good for like co-op game. I guess it's decent for this.
You guys are gonna co-op in it.
Not really. Look at all these guys I killed. 3. That's it.
I got 0. I got 1 card in my vault.
Dang, that's not much victory points in the vault, really.
I mean, for every 10, I mean, you probably have, what, 15 in there? So
I think I have like 11.
Point. Yeah.
I have 11, so 2 victory points.
Yeah. What did you get?
The
I
ally.
thought it was for every 10 as a victory point.
Every 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Turn over. Okie dokie. I start with 2 movement, so I'll use 1 to flip this card. Oh, it's a relic. You avoid ambushes, you draw this turn, block 2. Draw
Top
2
card.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, I don't have a top card in my deck. Oops.
Question, does that happen before you draw a card?
It's the start of your turn.
This has started my turn also.
Yeah.
I would say bad stuff happens first.
Okay. But just asking.
I would-
As long as we're consistent.
Yeah, let's.
It all makes a difference.
It's free. Freebie. Okay, so now I'll flip. Do I have enough to buy that relic? 2,
Sure.
3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, so I'm gonna move again. I'm gonna use this to move. Ooh, Decepticon! When you flip an adversary in your space, +1 power, and you may transform prior to the ambush. Beep, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. Transform. Gain 1 damage. Yay!
Can't block it because you don't have 2 energy around, do you?
No, I don't. I do have a block card in my hand, though.
Ooh.
I don't.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Game that damage. All right. I am. Oh, ah! Optimus. See, look at him.
Katoom.
Katoom! Ah! No, not my windshield. I need that
Shattered.
to keep the bugs out of my mouth.
My cat.
Took an arrow to the tire.
All right. So I want to play this. It says return 1 damage controlled by any player in your space or adjacent space back to the stat.
Come on.
So this is worth 2 power, +1 power if you're on a space with an adversary, and then Autobots have +1 power, so he's worth 4 power. So I'm going to use him. I have 4 power, I'm going to attack this guy. I don't have any damage, so you guys can assist. So I just defeat him, and I get 2 victory points. Here, I'll get a 5. Oh, I'll get a 10. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I have 2 move. Do I move and attack someone else? I still have 1 more power for transforming.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I do. I have 2 move. So I have 4 power and 2 move. I can't get anything. So I'll go here and flip this guy up. No! It's Bombshell. I get attacked again. Destroy the top card of your deck.
Good.
I already looked at that, right? It's not great, so I'm okay with that. Yeah. Goodbye, top card of my deck.
It's probably beneficial. I was like calling a bad card or a mediocre card.
Yep. Alright, so I have 3 power still. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these, I guess. And be done. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, wop, beep.
It's above a 3. So what happens to it?
It gets destroyed.
So confront is a boss, right?
Confront is when you fight a boss, yes.
Start a turn. If you are on a site, draw 1 card. I'm going to play it to gain 1 energy. I'm going to play this game 1 and robot from the Matrix, if not gain 2 energy instead. Robot.
When you gain it, yep.
Hello?
Hello? Beep, boop, bop, beep.
I don't remember that.
I'm gonna move 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 power to
2 energon?
2 energon to gain 2 power.
Okay, so that's 4.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
You may flip an adjacent.
Josh will probably win because he can play him all the time.
I know. He always does.
I'm also gonna.
Yep.
Yep.
You're done?
Yeah, I gotta be, man.
Wow.
Josh.
Trash.
Flip a card, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, he
Yes,
did.
I
Remember, he had to
lost a
destroy
4-point
it.
card.
3 or more, so you're good.
I don't think I have anything that costs 3 or more.
I mean, he's not in your deck, but I do. I have a bunch of Autobots I bought.
Alright, I'm going to use reserves. Get myself an energon. I'll use patrol. Let's flip this guy. Look effort. Plus 1 power for each adversary boss in play. That's a good one.
Oh my.
Oh.
Bumblebee's ability. I can pay 2 energy on target players, put all allies from their discard pile into play. That's crazy.
That is crazy. I probably should have looked at that one before I just discarded it.
I doubt. I mean, the game's almost
Yeah.
over, Josh, so
Yep.
I would not risk not getting the victory points.
Destroy that.
It's the only way that's bringing me back up to your level.
Yeah.
You still got 1 more victory point.
Teletran,
2
1.
more.
Teletran 1.
I have 1 bias, so I can't really do much with that. I could transform. I'll transform.
Weep, whoop, wop, wop.
I've only used 1 movement, so I guess I can move a bunch. I got 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm short 1 to do that. Or no, it's this one, right? 1, 2, and then I use my other 2. Okay, I could do that.
Is there an ally? No. They're green.
That's great.
No allies.
Okay, that's fair.
It is red that the robots are red. Like the Autobots are red.
It throws my brain off.
I guess Optimus Prime's red, so maybe that's why.
1, 2.
Because the Decepticons are all purple, which makes sense because they're purple. Oh no, it's Ravage. You're gonna move back and get attacked? When you move back, you get attacked.
Move back where?
Into his space.
I just moved there and revealed it.
Oh, okay. So an encounter happens. Yep.
Okay, encounter. Attack, gain 1 damage. I can't block. Okay.
He's so damaged. Poor.
I think that's it, because I only got 1 buy, and this only works in conference and assists.
Yep.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. You didn't pick any cards, so it's a maneuver, so it just gets destroyed. My turn?
Show card.
It's RC! 2 though, not 3. Hi, RC. Wait, I want to look at that again.
Card.
Okay, RC gives you 3 movement. Holy crapola. Alright, so I'm going to use my free move to come here. Sure. I want to play this to gain an energon because I have 3 or fewer, and it gives me a move, so I want to use that to move here, which means I get ambushed. Discard 1 relic in your hand. If you control, if you don't, gain 1 damage instead. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, so now I want to confront what's his nuts. All right, so I have to figure out how much power I have. So here's 2 plus 1 because it's an Autobot. 1 plus 1 because it's an Autobot. And then, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power. He's a 10. So,
I can assist you because you have a damage.
well, you can assist anyways because it's a confrontation.
Oh, anyone can?
Yes.
Oh.
because it's a confrontation. So you
But
guys,
they still have to have a legal move.
they still have to be in range. Yeah.
2, 3. Nope.
You have one that's 3 range. Dang.
Yes, I do.
I'm probably gonna lose, but we'll try.
I mean, I can definitely make you win, but I don't know if it's beneficial for me. I'll get 5 victory points.
Yeah, you don't
but
have to
then
assist
you
me.
in turn get 2.
Yeah,
More
I
than
get.
me.
Yeah, I do. Yep.
I mean, and you already have more than me.
So I have 3,
This dude
4,
would be so
5,
much better
6,
for
7,
co-op, to be
8.
honest, because all my crap is to help other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I figured we probably should have, like, put out 2 and drew 1.
Yeah, that would make sense. The drafting. Yeah.
Because your character is really good, because if you pull in other Autobots, like, that character's super powerful.
Yeah. Someone else had it was like +1 for every
Yeah.
technology or something.
Whereas,
wasn't
like,
it?
I don't think he's really that great. I think
Because I can add 5 power to you.
Holy cow. That's great. Because you're your ally.
Yeah, my ally, and plus this card alone is 4 when I assist.
Wow. You don't have to. I mean, you can let me lose. I essentially just waste my turn then. I mean, honestly, it makes sense for you not to help me. Because it's going to end the game as well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but...
I mean, it's going to be done in 2 moves anyways.
3 turns.
Yeah.
Because when you can't fill...
Oh, or less. It might not even get to my turn.
Yeah, well.
It will.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Because when you can't fill, the game ends immediately.
So Matt,
Yep.
so Joe can't
So-
fill 1 draws.
Yep.
If I can't fill 1 draws.
Oh, if Josh buys 2
Yeah,
cards,
exactly.
yeah. Well, if Josh buys 3 cards. Oh, no, 2, because one's going to get burned on my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it might not make it to your turn.
So
But
I'll assist then, so I get points instead of none. I don't care.
but if Josh doesn't buy any, then...
It don't matter.
Okay. All right, well, I'll accept your assist, obviously, because I have to. So I don't know what it adds.
+5.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I don't accept them yet. I'm sorry. Now I have to do this. Boss confrontation. Destroy 1 robot you control. Oh boy.
So do I put this out before
You
that
do.
happens?
Then this happens. So I have to destroy this robot, which means he's gone, and I lose that power. Cool. If you control none, gain 2 damage. Okay, so now we reveal assists because I don't have enough power. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so we have enough to defeat him.
Mhm.
So we defeat him. And that ends turn.
Classic duo.
We get 5 power or victory
Classic
points each.
Kingmaker.
It's like that in a lot of games, though, man. Like, what choice do I have?
If he wouldn't destroyed, I guess I could have blocked that. But then I was gonna, because I had one to confront, play a top card of my deck. But this only gave me 2 more power, so.
I was gonna have 9 on my turn. I would still need help. But like, I might not get to my turn. That's why I did it.
Right. Okay, so then we just go to the end game.
What do I get though?
Your 5 victory points.
Oh, you gave it to me.
Yep. Okay, end game scoring. Add up the cost of all robots and bosses in your vault. Earn 1 victory point for every multiple of 5. 4, 5.
2. Whoop-de-doo-dah.
Kingmaker, piece of crap.
Josh is my best option. See, Josh is just upset now.
Because you're a Kingmaker. This game was... Yeah, whatever, Matt.
The saltiness, it tastes good from Josh. I like this.
Earn 1 victory point for every 5 energon you have left over.
Oh, I didn't know that part. Not that it would have made a difference for
Get
me.
your victory point for your relics.
Yep, done.
So you have 12?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 1 5 cost, 2 11 costs. Yep, that's it. So, there you go. I had 21.
16. Or... Yeah.
Okay. And Josh had 12.
Yeah.
So even if I didn't kill him, I still would have had you. Because I had a lot of power, so I was going to defeat a couple guys.
What was he,
anyways.
10?
He was...
So 2
No,
points.
he gave me... Yeah, so he gave me 7 points. So I would have had 21 minus 7, 14 points still.
I would have been able to beat him on my turn.
Would you?
Mhm.
If you got a turn. I had a lot of movement, a lot of power.
Yeah.
I could have
So
defeated
it's even better
him.
that I did what I did, Josh. Then I came in second.
I could have bought that, defeated him. I probably could have ended on my turn either way.
Yeah.
I mean, if he didn't do that, I wouldn't have defeated him by doing that, but
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I mean...
I could have ended it the other way instead, though, which would have made sense for me to do that instead of attempting
if you wouldn't have insisted,
I wouldn't have won. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to fight him, though.
I would have won to me.
Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to fight him, though. I should have just bought 3 cards and ended the game.
I love that Josh is salty because he couldn't win.
Alright, so starter
You've been
cards.
the same way, Matt, for like Roll for the Galaxy and stuff when Joe went.
I've never played Roll for the Galaxy.
Or Race for the Galaxy with Don.
I don't know that game.
Yes, you do. We played it, and you got pissed off at Joe because he went after you.
Oh, that's
and
right.
You had calculated that you were going to win the next round.
And I ended the game on my turn.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you were going to win the next round. I ended the game instead.
Did you end up winning then?
I did, yeah.
And you were pissed off about it, and you wanted to redo.
I did. There's no way I wanted to redo.
Yes, you said you wanted to redo your last turn.
No.
Because if you would have known Joe would have ended it, you would have did something different.
No, because that would make no sense.
That's exactly what you said. I remember this. Because I knew I would bring it up one day for when you were mad at me for being salty.
I'm mad at you for being salty. I enjoy it. I think it's funny.
He loves the salt.
Yeah, it tastes good.
So, I
Do
think...
these need to be separated into courage and whatnot?
No, I don't... I guess, sure.
Because remember, you start out with one.
You do. Where's the last boss? Right here's the last boss.
Just in the stream first.
These are that.
I think
so,
choosing characters would have helped, and knowing how little XP there was going to be.
I think this game is
more of a co-op
than... than... I mean, it works as a competitive game, and that's its main...
We would have still won as a co-op, because we would have just beat the 3 bosses. I felt like beating those 3 bosses.
There's other things going on, though, that make it harder.
Yeah, you have to add in schemes that add more difficulties. And really, that first guy, we should have been taking...
Literally nobody took damage. Or they got rid of it really quickly.
Yes, we did.
We could have got rid of damage. Or
nobody ended the game with damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't think us taking damage for 2 rounds would have affected any of us.
Well, let's look at what... Panic's putting a bunch of salt in chat. Thank you, Panic. Let's see what one of the co-op schemes are. Start of turn, discard 1 card with 1+ power.
That would make it harder.
Players cannot activate, confront, or assist Energon abilities.
Yep.
So when you assist or confront, you can't use the Energon abilities at the bottom.
Yeah.
Start a turn, attack, gain 1 damage. If you have none, gain 2 instead.
That one would have been rough.
Ongoing, pay 1 additional Energon to transform. Woof.
Meh. I just transformed.
Well, Josh never transformed. Well,
I started to at the end.
Transforming costs a minimum of 1, so no free transformations. The range value of all cards is reduced to 0.
That would have been worse.
And then here's the Decepticon schemes. Place every ally in the Matrix and in play underneath this card as hostages. If none, discard this card. Ongoing. Pay 4 power, gain 1 random ally under this while on this space. When no allies remain, destroy this card. The schemes are kind of neat. So, like, something happens.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ongoing. You pay 2 more power to defeat adversaries.
I thought you said you may pay.
No, yeah, I think I did, yeah. While in this space, resolve and assist you place to thwart it. There's ways to like kill these off.
What are their abilities?
I don't know. Where are the other cards at? Over there.
Ratchet. That's normal on the side.
Yeah, I think most of them are just like...
Assists you play have +1 range. Put unresolved assists you place back into your hand. That's nice.
That's nice.
See, that wouldn't be good against...
That, again, would only... Well, that's good for...
1 Energon. If you remove
1
somebody
had
damage from another player this turn, so if you heal somebody else, gain 1 VP, or draw 2 cards. This dude's awesome. Or for 2 Energon, return up to 2 damage controlled by a player in your space or an adjacent space to this.
They made him cool because it's just the bus. He's the van.
RC. The first time you play a maneuver during each player's turn, draw a card. So it seems like each one of them is based around 1 type of cards.
Yeah.
So for 1 Energon +1 power, for 2 Energon, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1 of them and destroy the other. I like this person.
Yeah, that's a cold person.
Wheeljack. Each technology you play has +1 power. For 1 Energon, your technology cards have +2 range this turn. For 2 Energon, gain 1 technology card from the destroyed pile. Must be a separate destroyed pile.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it says from the destroyed pile.
Well, that was the cards that were destroyed throughout the game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Bumblebee. During your turn, +1 power for each ally you control.
Oh, we still didn't do that stupid. We were supposed to shuffle them again and then reveal a card. We did that wrong the entire game.
No, we did it a few times.
We did, yeah, I guess.
For 2 Energon,
I don't think it would
you
have made a
draw an
difference.
encounter
I don't think
card
so
this
either.
turn. Draw 2 encounter cards instead and discard one of them, so you get to choose which card.
Cool.
Yeah, I would have used all my cubes and I would have had like 11 or 12 power.
I'd play it again co-op. I think I'd play better.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's meant to be a co-op, but I didn't want to play a co-op game.
Wow.
I'm not a big fan of co-ops, buddy.
We've played so many long co-op campaign games.
Yep.
Josh.
And I've enjoyed like one of them.
Well, it sucks to suck.
So, what did everyone think of the game overall?
It's okay. It's very difficult to learn. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say very difficult. If you're not a person that plays deck builders or games in general, this is not a game you want to pick up.
This is not an entry-level game like I
No,
thought
you
it
don't-
would
You
be.
don't want to pick this up just because of the IP unless you're a gamer.
What are those red things over there? What do those say?
They're
Ongoing.
You're supposed to put those on, like,
your allies probably.
no, the app when they come out to remind you that there's ongoing effects.
Oh, and there's start of turn ones on the other side.
No, yeah. There you go.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was really complex for.
It would be one of those games where it'd play totally different if we played it again, because we now understand the whole concept of
Yeah,
VP and all that fun jazz.
yeah,
And
I agree.
Gaining,
And how little victory points you'll actually end the game with.
yeah. Because I was like, I don't want to gain these purple guys. They're used like it's just a victory point here and there. Like that's whatever. I was thinking we were gonna be getting like 34, 40 victory points, and
Yeah.
what, did you have like 20?
21, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Matt, what did you have, like 17? 15, 17?
Like 16.
No.
I like how he goes, what'd you have, 17, 15, 17? And skip the actual number.
300? 300?
I figured it was 15 or 17. That was close. I was
You
one
were
above
close.
and one under.
So that's Transformers deck building game for Renegade. I agree. Even though I won, it wasn't super fun. I think it's because we played it competitively.
Yeah.
I think this would be much better as just a co-op game.
And maybe I might enjoy this as a co-op because it's not really a co-op where somebody can tell you to go do stuff. Like it is very a co-op where you're doing your own thing as a
And it is chance. It's a good thing the assist cards are face down, because really if it was full co-op, I would assume you can't really communicate what you can do.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like if it was
I don't know. I would have to read that because there was different rules for co-op.
Would you sit there and be like, oh, you should do this, this, and this? Like
Right, because you're right. That's the downside of some co-op
Yeah,
games.
where it's like, oh, this is the best move for us on this turn. Like in Pandemic, there's clearly
Yeah.
an A or a B.
Yeah.
You go here or you go there, or you have to go here because that's the only choice. So that's your turn this turn.
Right. But with all the face down cards and stuff like that, and everyone having their own deck,
Yeah, I think that might be making it
I
better
mean,
as a co-op.
playing co-op, it would make sense. Like, it makes sense for me to get the Autobots as Optimus Prime because they're going to benefit me more
Correct,
than they'll benefit
correct.
you
Yeah,
guys.
so it'd be like, okay, you focus on that.
Yep. I would have got block cards.
Yeah.
You have this one, so I'm just gonna.
But past
pull
that,
cards.
I don't care what you buy.
Yeah.
Even if you do buy an Autobot, that's fine. Like,
Yeah.
buy what you want on your turn because who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they should have went with co-op as the main. There's also a G.I. Joe deck building game they came out with this year too.
Isn't this what's the other deck?
RC has a flame sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's because she burns cards.
Wow.
It makes sense. Don't they have another deck builder that's in this line also?
I don't know. This is Renegade. I thought when I originally bought this, I was like, I wonder if this is going to be like
That just got
DC
built
deck
on
builder. They do.
Yeah, the deck builder.
I was a little worried it was just going to be like DC deck builder. I'm glad it's not like
Don't they have
that.
a Power Rangers one also?
It's not a deck builder.
I thought there was a Power Rangers deck builder.
I don't think so. There's the
I think
Heroes
they
of the-
are coming out with one. I thought.
Okay.
I thought I saw something about that, like you said. Maybe Panic knows. Panic, is Renegade coming out with a Power Rangers deck builder? Go!
I kind of want to play DC deck builder now. I know you guys probably don't, but
I would play the co-op version.
is there? Oh yeah, there is.
Remember they released like a villains.
It was hard.
Yeah, it was super hard.
Renegade.
Renegade Games, yeah. So, rate it, I guess. As a...
Power Rangers deck builder.
Yep. There you go.
Wow,
It's out.
nah.
It's going to be like
It's
this.
gonna be exactly
Yeah, it's
like
probably
that.
the same exact game.
I would play it co-op.
I mean, for $33.
So I think there was G.I. Joes too, so I'm guessing all three are really similar, and you choose whatever IP you like the best,
That
and you
makes
just buy
sense.
that one.
It's probably like Cryptozoic. I bet you could mix them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, no,
They might have individual things.
because this, remember, Optimus Prime
this
got
has-
+1 for every robot, or Autobot, so Autobots aren't going to be in the G.I. Joe game, right?
And it's like Flight. Flight is probably distinct to this game, where it might be called something else in another
Parachutes.
game.
Parachutes, yeah.
Might
Still
be,
Flight.
it might be grapple or parachute or something.
G.I. Joe looks basically the same. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what we figured.
Out of the three, this is probably the IP I know. Well, I do know a lot of Power Rangers also.
This is the one I probably know the best out of the three.
Like I never really watched Transformers I didn't get sucked into Transformers. I think I was more of a Ghostbusters Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
So I kind of missed out on the Transformers.
If it was
era.
Beast Wars, I was huge into Beast Wars when that was on as a cartoon.
And then like
I think I
Beast
remember
Wars.
that one more.
and then
Optimus Prime was a gorilla.
Yeah.
And like
Yep, I
one of the
remember that
villains,
one.
like the Starscream of the villains was like a Black
And it
Widow
was
spider.
CG and it was so bad looking.
Oh yeah, it was terrible
Yes.
looking. There was a raptor and like
Yep,
I love that. Every time I was like, whenever there was a new like they would discover a new bot, it's like, oh, is it gonna be a
And I
Decepticon?
think I
Or...
watched G.I. Joe as a younger kid a lot more, but I remember Power Rangers just more because I think I was older, so I remember it more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's okay.
I would rate it a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would.
It's
give it
above average.
I would give it a 6. It's above average because it's not like a basic deck builder where you have all the cards out there. It's kind of neat where you have to go and explore and flip
Yes.
cards.
Okay, I'll say this.
It gives it that as advantage.
As a competitive game, I rated a 6. I think as a
Yeah.
co-op, it would come in higher for me.
It might be a 6.5
Because
as a
the way the
co-op.
characters are built and with the
Yeah.
assisting and stuff, it really feels like that was what it was built for.
Yeah.
Personally, to me.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know why that's
Are
not
we
the
still doing
prime.
5 average?
Yes,
5.5.
5.5. DC deck builder would probably be a 4.5 for me. So this is above that, just because. I don't know. DC deck builder, the co-op version would be much higher for me because that is hard and a lot more fun because you're working together.
We've only tried one time.
I know. But I mean, I like co-ops a lot too.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the competitive. I don't know. It kind of felt like
Competitive didn't make sense because a lot of the characters, like your character, could be built towards
assisting
assisting
and blocking
and
your for your
It doesn't really make sense in the competitive form.
yeah.
They should have had alts.
Correct. Or like
Oh,
here's
yeah,
here's
different versions.
Here's
Yeah.
a competitive deck.
Right.
Maybe the competitive deck should have been Decepticons or something. That
Oh.
would have made more sense.
Yeah, because they don't help each other out.
That
They're
would've
all
been
out
cool.
for their own.
That would
Yeah.
have made more
And then
sense
have main
to me.
Decepticon characters, and then you can keep the Decepticons, but
And
not the
yeah,
others.
yeah, that's as
That's-
easy as it
that's-
is, right there.
that
Maybe
would-
that's a plan. Maybe that's what they're, the next version is going to come
Patent
out.
pending.
That makes a lot more
It was our
sense.
idea.
That makes a lot more sense to me than that where it's like we're all,
Rating of
Just make some Decepticon characters.
it is canon. Space Dandy rating
so
of
a
6 for me.
6 and 5.5. So what is that? A 17.5.
That's a 5.75.
Yeah.
Yeah, about
So a little less than a 6.
a little less than 6. Yep, round up.
Barely above average game.
Yep. As a competitive game,
Yeah.
I really think they should have leaned into the co-op more.
Well, I don't think they should have did a competitive unless they almost.
I thought he was going to say, I don't think they should have made this game.
No, I don't think they should have done a competitive.
It reminds me
at
of the
all.
competitive version of Legendary, where it's just like, hey, whoever has the most victory points, but you
Yes.
still have to work together or you just get destroyed.
Yeah, this made me think way more of Legendary than other deck
Yes,
builders.
yeah.
Yes.
Which I'm okay with, because I really liked Legendary as a co-op game.
I like this one.
Not
better.
as a competitive.
I like this better than Legendary because in Legendary everything's face up. Well, I like the idea of things being face down and you having to flip it and getting hit by it.
I do like that, yeah.
That's neat.
And the abilities aren't just like, in DC Deck Builder, your powers are just like +1 for Autobots.
Yeah.
Where this one, you also have some other abilities like, oh, if I flipped up an adversary when I'm in truck form, I can transform for free and
Yeah,
gain a
yeah,
power.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's really cool. It's beneficial for me to transform into a truck to drive around the map if I'm looking to fight. So,
Yeah.
if you like Transformers, it's probably worth it.
I mean, DC Deck Builder.
If you
has
like
similar
Transformers and
characters.
deck builders.
What's that?
DC Deck Builder has similar things with the different characters.
Do they? I know the very original set was just like.
Dude,
Plus-
you should see the.
I know, there's like a
amount of
million.
Deck Builder stuff I have for DC.
I
now.
have the Teen Titans Go one. I won that at Gen Con.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say
but-
if you're into Transformers and you're into deck builders, I would pick it up. But there's
If
It's a
also
high learning curve.
If you're
But-
if you're into Transformers and you've never played board games before,
But if you're into Transformers and you want a deck building thing, you might as well just go for the TCG.
oh, the CCG.
Or is it? I thought it was a TCG.
It's a CCG.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. It might be a TCG. I
I think
don't know.
it's a TCG.
Well, it's probably collectible, not tradable.
I don't
No,
know
it's
if there's
tradable.
decks or if you just buy and you get the whole set. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's a TCG.
Okay. Well, that's it for us, I think, then. This game took way longer than I thought it was going to as well. Almost 2 hours to get through it. But man, those rules, literally just brick of text.
Is this one Italian?
Oh, yes, I am Spicy Meatball Autobot.
Transformers: Rise of the Commoneers. It's a TCG.
Okay, TCG. Cool.